Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Surviving Mars here on Mars Monday. Last time we landed on this asteroid here, and today we are beginning the process of mining it. I'm setting up some water so we can produce some fuel, and I'm also setting up the micro-G auto extractor so that we can get our resources. We obviously need to build these solar panels. But our main issue is that we don't have a lot of metal. This asteroid is very metal poor, so we only have the metal we brought, but we're gonna need more. And there's more located over here on this little island. Now, I originally thought when I was looking at the asteroid from this angle that this was just a slope down, but it's actually a bridge across. So this is gonna make it a bit more pricey than it probably would have been otherwise. So we're gonna see how we can do this. Yeah, we need to create like a ramp. I don't know how this is gonna work. Can we ramp? Okay, we can ramp to there. It's gonna require waste rock. Hopefully we can get that waste rock from our extractors and things. They might be able to gather up that much waste rock, but it's hard to say really. Are you good doing your things? Yeah, you're good. I'm gonna move you over there. I need to get some depots down so that people can actually start building things. We'll go to put a large dumping site right here. Alright, so the solar panels are getting built now, that's good. I mean, areas are being cleared as well. But yeah, this is a high priority, the water and the fuel. Because without that, we can't get back, and I want to be able to get back. But yeah, once we get over to here, we'll build another extractor over here. Probably with its own separate solar panels. Because I don't want to have to build a power line all the way, that seems just like a chore. So that's what we'll do. And we're going to go ahead and set up a depot for the exotics. Just so that we can have them. And let's see. Yeah, we have the metal on board, the waste rock. All that is good. So, yeah. We should be fine. We should be a-okay. We have 8 souls on Lixin BE4 here. I guess I could have seen up there is how many souls we have left. So we should be pretty good here. I think I will want to set up a second fuel refinery, because having the one was kind of a problem. But yeah, the resource cost for a second one is going to be a little pricey. I mean, a medium one would honestly not be bad. We should bring a prefab for a medium one, because a medium one's just twice as much production. We'll see. One should theoretically be able to keep up, especially if we amplify it. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens here. Even the factory AI might be okay. Although, no, we don't have the electronics to do that, so never mind. But yeah, we're getting a bunch of waste rocks, so they should be able to build a little bridge. We got 2,000 science from that anomaly. Alright, now we are producing water, or at least now we are. We should be. Once it's daytime. I guess it's good that it's not even daytime yet, so. Okay, now it is. So now things are running. Probably should get a accumulator so that stuff can run during the night. But other than that, this place should be good. Everything's out of the dust range. I think this guy's far enough out of the dust range. Hopefully, so he doesn't get extra dusted from him. Alright. Well, I'm going to leave you guys to that. And we'll see what's going on at Mars. Obviously, some stuff getting destroyed. You guys destroyed the farm. That is very uncool. And there's low food. Let me guess, because you destroyed the farm. Everybody's on the soil regen. Oh no. Okay, we need to do a food thing. I don't know if we can do another 50 polymers. We have metal. Let's do metal. Let's do metal for food. Let's see what that brings in. Man, I'm really hoping that the farms have been able to keep up, but probably because that one farm got destroyed. That's really hindering. Yeah, we really needed that farm. I mean, was I trying to get rid of this farm anyway? I can't remember. I honestly can't remember. I think I was, honestly. I think I was planning to get rid of this farm. So you know what? Just clear it. Because I think I wanted to put a Hawking Institute here, and then we'll just build some more farms here. Like, yeah, we have the soil regen. That's just what they're stuck on. It's a shame that they're all going into regen at the same time, though. I kind of wanted them to be staggered. Like, I kind of wanted the regen, so maybe that's what I'll do. I'll do the regen up here for one, the regen down here for another one, and the regen here for another one, or at the bottom. Because I kind of wanted the regens to be staggered. So that way at least one farm is going to harvest 300 food. But yeah, look at the passage hub getting used. That's nice. And we even have some extra tiles in some of our domes that we can use to put in more decorations and things. I mean, we just put a statue here. That's really all we can really fit in that one. But, you know, there's some space. There's some space being freed up. I'm gonna destroy this housing and that fountain and put a large garden. I think I do, honestly, because we do have that one large garden. Or I could put the large garden in here. I forget what I want to do with the spire. We do have an art workshop, so we're starting to work towards the workshops, which is good. Yeah, all we have is the art workshop. We'll do another one here. I mean, not like we're really needing the jobs right now, but I guess it's fine. I think I wanted to put the school spire here and then move the school over here. Maybe. That looks kind of cool. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll move the school spire here and we'll have a couple universities. And this will be the training dome where everybody learns how to live on Mars or something like that. Yeah, so we'll have another university like over here. And then we'll have some large nurseries. And we can remove this nursery. Nobody's even living here anymore. So we'll just pick that up. Yeah, I forgot I can just pick it up. So we'll pick it up. We don't need to spend money to build that one. And then we'll probably put the large garden there just to make people happy. And then the school. Nobody's using that, so we'll just... we'll get our 3 electronics back for it. Because we'll have the spire. And did I set any filters on this dome? Yes, child. There's no children. Apply the changes. So we'll filter this. Specialization. We want no specialization living here. And children. Yeah, so that'll probably cause this dome to fill up very quickly. So we probably want more apartments and stuff. It'd be more like the medium apartments would be good. And probably some security complexes as well. Do we have like a security complex or just the stations? I think it's just the stations. I really wish we had like a big security complex. That'd be cool. We have the little posts, which are kind of neat, but I honestly need like an entire police station. would be really nice. But it's okay. We'll just put a couple of these around. There we go. Alright, so I'll have 4 of them. That should be good. And then, let's see. You picked that up yet? No, you haven't. Okay, school's gone. Alright, so we can go ahead and put the large garden back. People will like that, probably. And then we'll put something else here where this nursery is. Maybe we'll do the gym. I don't know if we have any gyms anywhere. Yeah, we'll do the gym. And the playground. Yeah, the children like that, so we'll put that in the other dome. Because that'll be where the children are. The children and the youth and, yeah, everybody growing up on the colony will stay in that one area. Martian University destroyed. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I just built the university. These things aren't cheap. There's 15 electronics. Oh my gosh. I mean, luckily we have so many electronics, or else that would be a really bad day. But it literally just got built. Gatto BL8. Predominantly made of rare metals, also known to contain polymers and water. We have also been urged to report there are strange readings coming from this asteroid. Perhaps if we can make enough fuel, we can stop by to scan it. Because that's the only thing that'd be interested, is the strange readings coming from it. So, yeah, I think I do want to try and get a second fuel refinery, because if we do, then we can have enough fuel to not only hop to that asteroid, but then hop home, like, immediately after we scan it. I think that's going to be the goal. Yeah, because we have 12 souls there, so we could hop from this one, go to this one, do something, like scan an anomaly, and then head home. But that does mean we won't get as much exotic minerals, but I don't know, the strange readings might be worth it. So we'll have to see. What do I want to put here instead of the thing? Security, and we already got security. Small grocer. What do you guys really want? I guess it's good to check. What do you guys want? Anything? You guys all seem really happy. I mean, I guess everybody can get to every dome, so... Alright, shopping. Shopping, people want shopping. Alright. We have an electronics store. We have a grocery store. A small one. Maybe we'll just do a big grocery store. Big grocery store in this dome. Home's education. We have the large nursery. We're going to get that down right over here. And then we'll go ahead and get the playground somewhere. We'll probably get a couple of these down, actually. Because it's what the children want. The children yearn for the playgrounds. They also yearn for the mines, but, we don't have any mines. Not on Mars. I mean, we have the underground. So do the children yearn for the underground? I also yearn for it, too. Does that make me a child? Maybe. Alright, so yeah, a couple of those just to make the children happy, and then... Yeah, we could obviously get some more, like, medium apartments around. Just to fill in some of the empty space. I actually really like the idea of doing something like this. Hold up. Apartment. Yeah, apartment. apartment. So we do that, and then in the other spots we do the security stations. So there's a bunch of towers around the edge of the map. They're on the edge of the dome here. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. There's a bunch of towers, and we got the tower in the center. That looks pretty cool. And then I'll probably fill in some of this other empty space with some gardens and whatnot. Just add some greenery to the dome. But yeah, this looks good. This looks great. I like this. Alright, we can probably go ahead and allow births again, because we do have plenty of housing, at least coming up. Oh my goodness, look, 24, 24, 24, 20. Yeah, no wonder this is why we got absolutely roasted by thing. How much is that upgrade? Polymer upgrade. 55, goodness, okay. Yeah, that's probably why we got roasted. Yeah, there were so many people living here and no security. Goodness. We don't have any metal to build this final solar panel, so that's a bit of an issue. Are you guys working on this? They are, slowly. But yeah, we don't have any power at night, so that is a concern. Because we don't have any excess power, because we don't have any metal to build the final thing. Well, that's why we need to get this landscaping project done. Hopefully it's not too bad. I mean, they're getting a lot of excess waste rock. So does that... I mean, they're putting it in the pile, right? So does that mean... Alright, it's sun time again. Daytime. It's sun time again, guys. It's sun time. Let's see if we can't get an amplify on you. Could we? Does anything... This requires polymer maintenance. I don't know if we have any polymers on this asteroid. Yeah, we have like our extra metal here. This is kind of our lifeline. We're relying on that metal to get us through. Yeah, this metal really is like our lifeline. Yeah, I don't know if we'll be able to get that. We should have brought more metal. But I guess we needed everything else equally. Oh. Okay. Game lag there. Freaked me out a bit. Yeah, we needed everything else equally. So yeah, I don't know. A little bit of a risky situation there. But we're getting some fuel. Yeah, the rocket is refueling. And we're going to want an extra 35 fuel on board. So we'll see if we can do that. And then we're going to be... Basically, we just want the fuel and the exotics, I think. I'm okay leaving everything else behind. I mean, not our rovers and stuff, but... Alright, maybe 50 is all we can really take. And then our RC vehicles. No, I can't even take 50 if we're loading up on fuel. We could take 40. We could take 40. So yeah, I just don't think we'll care about the mining the other area. It's just too much. Too much can go wrong, yeah. And we won't even worry about any of our prefabs. We'll just leave. We'll get all 40 stuff, and we'll have 35 fuel, and we'll go check out that other asteroid. Really what we got to worry about. Because these things, they're not that expensive. They're just some polymers. We can easily get these again. We could probably put another one on this site to try and get all 40 out. But I don't know if I want to bother with this deposit. We're just building this bridge so we can get the metal. I think that's gonna be good, because yeah, I just don't think I don't really want to risk it and deplete our metal supplies more than we have to. Even that is gonna be a bit risky, getting the thing. So maybe I will just amplify. I mean, that's gonna prevent us from getting... Do we need to amplify? I mean, nothing's running at night anyway. Yeah, there's no point running you at night if I can't run you at night. Alright. New trade offer. I think we're fine. I think the farms will catch up. Yeah, we're doing food. Okay. So you're still doing regen. You're doing food now. Okay, I'll let you finish your regen. What do I want to do? Because this is going to limit our food. So I want to do regen here instead. Do that. And then I want to do regen here instead. There. So that one that has regen in the middle, that has regen at the end, that has regen at the start. Okay. Hopefully that'll be fine. Maybe we do want the extra bit of food. But I don't know. It's hard to say at this point. We could always order some from Earth. We got a rocket here. And we have 5 supply pods. We could also order another lander. Oh! Could order another lander. And then we wouldn't have to worry about the fuel. Yeah, let's get a new lander. That's what we're doing. Because we have so much fuel. Alright. So we don't have to worry about that. Because, yeah, I would like to get more. So, yeah, forget about loading the fuel. We're just getting another lander. That means we can hopefully try and load up all 80 exotics? 70? 70 is pretty good. 75 is pretty good. Okay. We'll do that. We'll take 75 if we can get our hands on it. I think once we get you going... Alright, it's almost done with that. And once we get you going, I'll amplify this so that we get... +10. Nebuchadnezzar's out of range. Yeah, because we're already halfway done with the rocket. Actually, we're good. We don't need to amplify this. We'll be fine. If we can just get this so we can run things at night and maybe run a cable over here to dig some more. Maybe everything's fine. I don't know. These asteroids are just very stressful. Because I get worried we're not going to be able to get everything in time. Whenever you add a time limit to something, it just... the stress just gets ratcheted up to 11. Alright. Now they're delivering the waste rock. Oh, what happened? Naboo Chandazar B. Oh, another asteroid. Okay. So many of them. They mostly contain... Okay. Another Naboo Chandazar. We're getting so many asteroids. Can't even visit them all. Alright, Griffin. Let's land you. So many asteroids to visit. Not enough time to do so. So yeah, fuel, metal, concrete, polymers. Oh, we can't do polymers because of the upgrade. That's fine. We don't really need polymers. Let's just do maybe 5 of them. Electronics, yeah, that's fine. 15 metal, that's fine. And then RC vehicles, drones. Yeah, we don't have many excess RC vehicles, do we? We do have an extra micro G. No, we don't. Okay, it's fine. I didn't really plan to do much with you. This should be enough resources for what we need. Because we only have, what do we have? We have a commander we could bring. We don't have a spare explorer. We don't have a spare transport that's not doing stuff. I mean, maybe we have a transport. I'll load a transport on. And I don't know what our commander's doing. Oh, we don't have a transport. Oh, is the transport underground? I think the transport's underground, and then this commander is running this water. Oh, these have been depleted for a while. I didn't realize this was depleted. Okay, well, you can actually do that, then. Yeah, we can take the commander. That's fine. And then, where's our transport's underground, right? Yeah, there he is. He's doing nothing. Go to the surface, buddy, and then, yeah, we have 2 more commanders underground. Alright. Wait, do we really need a commander? No, it's the explorers that we need. It's the explorers. That's who we need. We need the explorers. Okay, that's a problem. Because our explorer's on the other asteroid. You know what? I have an idea. We send you to the asteroid we're on, and we get more things. Alright, we'll do this. Oh man, this plan is going to work brilliantly. So get those resources on. We're going to send him to the asteroid, the Lixin BE4, to get the other exotic minerals. And then we're going to launch the other one to this Gadeo BL8 because, yeah, we need the commander. Oh my goodness, this is some risky business here. But that's fine. That's what we expected when we got into this situation. Oh, do we want an I don't think we don't really need the rovers. Yeah, because if there's an anomaly, we need an explorer. And we don't have extra explorers. Alright, this rocket is ready. Alright. Visit. We want to send you to... Not that one. Not that one. The one that we're already on. Yep, Lixin BE4. We're sending another rocket to that same asteroid. Off it goes! Double teaming it. Alright, so we have the thing. This is all dug out. We got our bridge over here. So they can start working on this now. Yeah, there we go. We have our next thing. Our other rocket is here. We'll go ahead and land you over here, I think. Look at this. Double rocket asteroid. Double rocket asteroid. Alright, we can go ahead and turn these on at night. Start getting the fuel production up. We're actually almost good on fuel. I think it's a lot better than it was because... Yeah, I'm going to turn these off. We're actually pretty much good on fuel. I think it's a lot better than it was because we don't have to worry about the stinking dust storm that was preventing us from actually doing stuff on this asteroid. If you guys remember, there was like a dust storm and we couldn't do anything on the asteroid because of the stinking dust storm on Mars. Anyway, let's start mining this. We brought more metal, so that's good. Very good. We have our micro G auto extractor. We can put that there. We can put down another solar panel, like just out of range of it. Connect it with a cable. Yeah, we brought so much more metal to this asteroid. Yeah, the second lander really did come in clutch here. So that should be able to run that. Actually, how much do these use? We don't run even the second guy. They use 6. We probably don't need a second one. It's fine. One should be enough to generate some power over the night. So we'll do that. We'll get that set up. And then we can have you pretty much leave right away. You already have your fuel. Yeah, no waste rock. Leave that. We'll bring... So we won't take all our metal. We'll take like 5, because the other asteroid's going to have metal. We don't need to take the fuel. We don't need to take the concrete. Leave that. We don't need all the polymers. Actually, just leave everything. Machine parts, leave 5 of them, because we'll want them. Leave the electronics. Leave the exotics. Leave the drones. Except for maybe like 4 of them. But take the explorer. Oh, wait. We're gonna want to have you fill up with fuel again, because we're gonna want to do another hop. Right. So we're gonna want lots of fuel on you. That should be fine. We should be able to manage that. Let's get you loaded up with fuel too. We should be fine to fuel up 2 rockets. Yeah, we have 4 souls left. So this one guy should be able to fuel up 4 rockets, especially since now we can run at night. This rocket's already full. So if anything, this one could go visit the other rock, and then we just have this one that needs to be topped off. That should be fine. If anything, we could amplify this with 1 more solar panel. I don't think electronics maintenance is anything. No. So we can literally just, with 1 more advanced little panel guy, we can amplify, and that'll be fine. Yeah, because it's just like 3 polymers. Ooh, we're gonna put it right there. Okay, right there. Yeah, that's 2 polymers. That's perfectly fine. We'll do that. All right, and you're going to go ahead and take the 1 electronic back. Yeah, there we go. He knows. He knows. I think that'll be perfect. Yeah, having 2 landers on the go is exactly what we needed. Look at this. All right, back to Mars, where the colonists are still starving. Luckily, we're unloading food. Discovered another exoplanet outside the Goldilocks zone, and we have a dust storm on the way. All right, the starving is going down, which is good, and we now have smart homes, which is good as well. People will be happy about that. It's probably our sanity and stress is super low. Our morale's low because of food shortages. But hopefully, when the miracle grow's done, everybody will have plenty of sustenance. I might want to build more of these hydroponic farms. But it looks like a lot of people are getting trained up, so that's kind of cool, I guess. And then we got people in here. Yeah, we're going to need officers working these, not just regular schmoes. Do they have any scientists? We got a couple scientists now. Check that out. Alright. How's our power doing? Power production, power demand. Ooh, it looks like we've been bleeding power for a while. Let's fix that. Because, yeah, I definitely don't want to be bleeding power when the dust storm hits. That's not going to be ideal, Houston. So let's line maybe this with some turbines. Do 1 more, just for the sake of it being even. There we go. So that should hopefully help us get through the dust storm. How's our water? We got 3 souls of water. It's a shame because all this water's gone. Oh, we don't really need you over here anymore, really. We need to find more water somewhere, realistically. Oh, has this water been maintained? Oh yeah, there's a hub over here. So this water's been doing just fine. Okay, we have a very high deposit and a low deposit. There's more water over here. It's a bit out of the way. It's average, though. If anything, we just need to get vaporators going. I think vaporators are the key. Let's research vaporators as quickly as possible. We'll try and get 1 more water source, but yeah, we're running out of water sources, so we really need to start farming the atmosphere for it. 20,000, that shouldn't take too long to research. I'm gonna bump that up, though. That's our next thing. Yeah, it's 2K research, I'll take 10 souls. Alright, so in 10 souls, we will be fine on water, but let's find 1 more deposit, maybe? Possibly underground. Yes, underground might be the solution for our water. Can we find another underground deposit? Or at least fix the deposit that's underground and working? That would be good. You know, if our underground deposit actually worked, would be great. Oh yeah, all this stuff broke down because we don't have a transport to deliver it. Right. Oh, and this pipe broke. Why are the pipes always breaking? Weird. Can you fix that? No, someone's already working on it. Okay. Transport cargo. Machine parts. Yes, please. And then we'll try and get 1 of you guys to go... Well, the transport can come back down, because we didn't even use them, did we? New trade offer. Did we already do that? We already did do that. Trade offer. I think we're fine. Are we fine on the food stuffs? I think we'll be okay. We have a soul. Yeah, no, we're good. Thanks, USA. Alright. Yeah, you can go back. You can go back down. Sorry for saying you'd come up here. I know it's probably a very long elevator ride. It's probably not that long. Machine parts? Where are the machine parts? Requested from surface. Machine parts. Alright, we yoink those. Is anybody working on this pipe? Somebody said they were working on it, but I'm not sure anymore. Alrighty, let's go. Is there any more water? There's another water over here. They're just so far away. But I think if we can get this water back up and running, this was a high deposit. That should hopefully get us back in the positives of our water. Just avoiding these guys. I'm not giving you that yet. You don't get it yet. There you go. Here, have your machine part. Yeah, now it's just the pipe. And then, I guess, unload. Just unload a couple. Yeah, there we go. Alright. And then go over here. Starving again. Should hopefully be taken care of soon. The starving, that is. Alright, these should all be good. We're making power. Yeah, we're positive on our power again, at least during the day. So that should be fine. Yeah, we shouldn't be affected by the dust storm. Because the problem with the dust storm is all our solar panels, which are our main source of power, will then get shut down. So having some extra wind turbines should help with that. Food is almost ready, so no one should starve. Yeah, almost all 3 farms can be ready at the same time, which is good. Good for everybody. And then this one will go into soil regen, but then this one will still be growing. And then this one will also go into soil regen. So maybe I want to do Miracle Grow, Miracle Grow. Oh, honestly, that one needs to go into soil regen next. They might have got thrown out of sync. It's fine. We can adjust them later. I just want to make sure we get the food now. But yeah, that one really needs it because it's the 56% soil quality. So yeah, that one only does 75. So after, technically you could do 3 Miracle Grows and then a soil regen, but there's only 3 slots here, so it makes that kind of hard. Anyway, we got 2 souls left here. What we got? We got 35 exotics. Looking good. Is this one not doing anything? Where's our transport? Where did you do with the electronic? It's in the rocket, guys. Cannot find the required... What do you mean you can't find the required resources? Is the rocket requesting the one electronic? No. It's in there. It doesn't want it. Can you seriously not find the electronic? I mean, we're fine. We have the fuel. There. Do we have the fuel on this guy? No, no fuel on this guy. No fuel on the one that I wanted to send off. Okay, we have 12 point... Okay, we have plenty of stored fuel. Can you just do a transport route for fuel? And then, why can't any of you guys find the one, like, electronic that's on you? I'm gonna put down an electronic depot, and you're gonna find it. No? Seriously, there's an electronic on this guy. Why can't you find it? Yeah, we should be producing enough. Let's see. What's our power? Okay, so this is producing 30. 30. This consumes 4. This consumes 15. And then we have a full battery. Alright, I'm going to turn you guys on at night. We should be fine. Worst case scenario, we can just mine for water for the... Wait, what is it? 8 soul? Yeah, we could just take the water extractor and fuel refinery and then mine for a bit more water on the other asteroid. I guess that wouldn't be the end of the world. We could do that. Alright. There we go. Food has been harvested, so you guys shouldn't have any problems. We're about to get another food harvested. There we go. More food. And then even more food. So hopefully 560 food. That should hold you guys over for 5 souls? Does that hold you guys over for 5 souls? We'll see. If we're running out of food even still, we'll have to place some more farms. I think we'll be okay. You have your 15 out of 35. Fuel. Oh, yeah, we have more fuel. We have another 12 stored fuel. So we're good. We're producing fuel like a madman here. How are you not? Oh, because you're on automated mode. Okay. Let's... I want you to take some of... worry about that later. Fuel. Do the fuel run. Alright. Yeah, he was on automated mode, so he forgot his transport route. That's okay. How much is left in these deposits? 26 left in that deposit. Yeah, we can't quite get all these deposits. 30.3 left in that deposit. 30.2. Yeah. So yeah, we can't quite get all the deposits, unfortunately. It seems like that's just an issue. Oh yeah, we ran out of power. Okay. So this thing can only discharge 10. Okay. Well, we'll stop these at night. That's fine. I want to keep these running for as long as we can. But it doesn't look like we're going to get that much more out of them, unfortunately. Warning, no destination set. Alright, so let's edit your payload. You're going to take you're going to take 4 drones, 10 machine parts, 35 fuel, 5 metals, maybe some of the prefab buildings. So we'll take... We won't need the fuel... Oh, we don't need the water, actually. We'll just take the auto extractors and be on the way. We'll take some more drones. We'll take 8 of them. And then vehicles, we'll take the... I guess we'll take the transport too. Alright, so request that. And you are going to... that one. So yeah, we're leaving all that behind. Actually, we'll take some more metal. That'll be fine. 10 metal. Perfect. And then you will head home with your probably 50? Probably 50 is as much as we'll expect to get. I'll do 55 maybe, just to see. We'll set it to 50 actually for now. RC vehicles, you're not taking the RC vehicles. You can take the water and the fuel refinery. We'll take our machine parts back. We'll leave the metal, we'll leave the waste rock, and we'll leave the fuels going to another guy. 0, 35, 19, 6. Yeah, sure, we'll do that. Oh, you're requesting 10. I need to realize that, yeah, the machine parts will go on the other guy. It's interesting trying to balance between 2 guys. I think we'll take 8 drones, because the other guy has 8 drones. And then we're leaving the vehicles with the other one. Just trying to balance these. Yep, alright. Alright. Ready. Not enough. Okay. No, okay. These rockets are ready to go. You got your prefabs, you're ready to go. You got your things, you're ready to go. Where's the one exotic mineral that you don't have? It says you have 47 out of 48. Takeoff in progress. Away he goes! Fashwoo! Alright, he's gone. Asteroid landers were able to get out at the last second. There they go! Leave this place! Alright, awesome. Oh, and the dust storm's here, and we have leaks. The dust storm is here, and we have leaks. Are they being taken care of, at least? Hopefully. If they know they exist. Yeah, I think they're being taken care of. Hopefully. I mean, it's within range of this guy, so it should be taken care of. And then where's the pipe? These pipes. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of these pipes. We don't need them. Cut the power. Cut the power. There we go. So that way we don't have to worry about those. Those pipes are always leaking. But luckily we don't have to worry about them anymore, because there's nothing we're doing up here. Erratic object. We have recorded an object outside the Kuiper Belt that moves in an erratic pattern. While most scientists believe this to be a new phenomenon, others claim it is very similar to how an object moves using thrusters. We only have a short recording of the phenomenon, so we're unable to gain additional data to verify either claim. How do we publish this finding, Commander? Newly recorded natural phenomenon, alien device. We don't really need applicants. I'd rather get science. It's not alien. It's probably not alien. Alright, Falcon 2 is here. We can't really land him yet, because of the dust storm. But yeah, we got our 47 exotic minerals. And then, oh, is Griffin coming back? Griffin should be going to the asteroid. Oh, did I not tell it to go to the asteroid? Well, that's fine. We have time. Yeah, I told you to go to the Gadao B8. Whatever. Now we're just waiting here for a dust storm, when you could have been landing on the asteroid. Why is all this stuff out of maintenance? Is this like a concrete or something? Upgrade superior education. A little chance to generate a genius. Ah, survivor, compose. I think these are good, right? Increase performances. I mean, enthusiast would be good. Let's do enthusiast. Compose. I think we could do composed religious nerds. I think, or enthusiastic religious nerds. There we go. That's fine. I'll send it. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. And we'll open up the final shift too. And then yeah, we'll do superior education. That sounds cool. And then we have all these running as well. Yeah, I think this is perfect. We might want schools as well, but yeah, we don't even have that many kids to fill that up. And we have so many homeless. You guys made too many kids. Oh my goodness. But I think maybe it's all like the unemployed and stuff. It's forcing them to live here. Is that the problem? Yeah, there's freaking 18 homeless here because they think they have to live here when they don't. It's because of this specialization. Yeah, non-specialized, forcing them to live here. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of that. You don't have to live there. It's just, I prefer if you did, because that way you'd be closer to the things. But if there's no homes, don't feel like you have to sit out in the street. Alright, Dust Storm's got 6 hours left. I think we'll be okay. Now we're trickling in the power. So, you know, and we even have 2 wind turbines that aren't even working, because concrete shortage, I think, probably. I mean, we have concrete underground that we could request to the surface. And, you know, that would maybe solve some problems of not having enough concrete to build this, you know, maybe a little bit. Anyway, let's land both our rockets, the Falcon and the Griffin. They're back from their asteroid adventure. And if you guys have some names for these rockets, please be sure to leave them in the comments down below. There they are. Boing. Alright, once that one's fueled, then you can fuel the other one, right? I really care more about this one. Guys. There's a priority to this, you know. Also, the fact that we're leaking oxygen. Oh, that's done. We're leaking there, but that's nothing. Alright, yeah, no leaks. Okay, everything's taken care of. Alright, now they're fueling up this rocket. Super habitable planet. Our scientists believe they discovered a new super habitable planet. These planets are supposed to offer even more ideal conditions for life than Earth itself. Only a small number of these planets have been discovered so far, making this a monumental discovery. Publish the findings and report immediately. Hold off with publishing until we are sure. Yeah, the 5 billion... I mean, that's 5,000 million. That's 5 billion. I'm gonna hold off, because I wonder if we hold off if we get an even bigger reward. You know, that whole thing? Double it on and pass it to the next person? Double the planet, then pass it on? Or something? Something like that. Alright, we gotta stall until we get moisture farming. We really need polymers. I'm gonna bring polymers back from Earth. I mean, if we're planning to get stuff from this thing, yeah, that should be fine. Alright, we'll bring back 40 polymers. We kinda need them. Our production isn't really keeping up. We need probably more of these factories. Or, I need to look into building one of these automated ones. Because the automated ones are goated. Yeah, that is so cheap. Do I just replace these ones here? Just put the automated ones here. Where there's people. Just be like, yeah, no, sorry, your job's been replaced by machines. Actually, these have a different size. Yeah, they don't actually will fit here. Maybe I'll put one over here, because it doesn't really need to be near where the people are. Yeah, I'll put it like over here. That'll work. And then we'll put a polymer depot right down here. Yeah. Right there. Perfect. Alright, so yeah, right next to the fuel, polymers. Wonderbar. Alright, do we have... I think we are at the asteroid. So, let's see what we got here. Ooh. Very interesting. Okay, so we got some rare metals down there. Exotics are right here. Yeah, we'll just go for the exotics. Ooh. Yeah, we'll probably find some anomalies in a bit. But let's just land right here for the exotics. Ooh, it's kind of hard to find a landing spot, actually. We'll land over here, I guess. Doesn't really matter how far we go from the rocket. It's like an S asteroid. For a super asteroid. A super duper asteroid. Oh my gosh, there are 10 anomalies. Alright, get to work, buddy. And you get to work too. Alright, let's go ahead and just start micro-G extracting over here. Too far from working drone commander. Oh, so there is a limit. That's our limit. We have fuel, so we don't need to worry about, like, getting fuel. So that's the main... That's good. We won't bother running this at night. We'll just have 2 panels to run this during just the day. And then run a simple, silly little cable. Work on that. And I'm going to have you work on that. But yeah, I guess that does mean that it probably is good to get a commander for bigger asteroids. I didn't expect this one to be this big, though. So that's a little surprising. Yeah, a lot of... I mean, there's a lot of just floor exotic minerals, so... That's decent. Is that 8? It's 0.8. Okay. Polymers. Lots of decent floor materials. Alright. Well, anyway, I'm going to let you get to your scanning. Turn on your automated mode. Get to work. Gather things. I mean, really all we care about is the one thing, but I'll put down a universal depot just so he knows where to put everything. But yeah, I really just care about exotics. Metal is crazy, though. We could bring back some metal. We are kind of struggling a little bit on metal. So bringing back a little bit would be fine, but it's so heavy. Alright, let's see what we get from this, and then I think I'm probably going to end the video. We only have 2 souls on this asteroid, so I don't know if we can do a whole lot. Gather 1 out of 10 samples. Signs of organic matter. Astonishingly, we have discovered signs of organic life on this asteroid. We have discovered organic molecules which are building blocks for life as we know it. While this isn't direct proof of intelligent life, it does raise the question of how this matter ended up here. Even though it doesn't like much, a discovery like this is monumental. We should continue investigating. We will investigate further. There we go. A new mystery log. So hopefully he can get all that scam within 2 souls. I believe in him. And, yeah, if you enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like. Subscribe for new videos. Have a great rest of your day. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye for now.